feel we might need to do more stuff in this maze. Hold on, let me read that again. Yeah, okay, we want to collect all of these slabs, I think. I know we have a map of this place. It might be helpful to consult that. Maze design. Yeah. Let's just grab all of these. The one from this room. Okay, left. Thank you. Thank you. Now, I think to go further east, we kind of need to backtrack. Because this way... Or do we? And go up here. Can I get to... Don't need to, do I? Because we already have the... Alright, Take that. There are both letters and numbers. I don't know any of this. One, two. Yeah, I'm missing one. might be easiest to exit and enter again, unless it brings me back to the same one. That'll be useful later, when I want to come back and enter that code, but it is not useful right now. I don't think we even have a way back. Should have grabbed that way earlier. Now I have to go all the way back around. Ooh. It's hard to navigate. Everything is broken. Yeah. We already... okay. We have all 9 slabs. Also looks like another puzzle in the middle there, even when I'm past the gate. It's this way. I think we've been... no, we have been down here. What was the other staircase? It's back here, then we get to go this way. Yeah, I don't even know. Could be that the staircase is down from the middle. If we get back there again, I need that way. Which will be from... not here. Ugh. Right, I need to take the second exit down out of that room. this way. And get me out of here. Right. Well, we have all slabs. It's going to unlock the gate to the cemetery. And find somewhere for this crank to go. And figure out how to get the key off the chandelier. And it looks like I would need to raise the chandelier. Some of these line up with symbols that we have, but not all of them. Gnome. But there's no M. I could spell Renzo. Let's try that. Indeed. All about puzzle boxes. Shapes. More shapes. This is a lot of boxes. Huh, that looks like the series of symbols in about the same order they were on the other door that I know I have a memory of for some reason. They just probably relate to one another. And they're all 4-button combos. Lorelei weighs teak, oak, steel, and aluminum. In Verschlossen Erin Ungen. The artist invites us to participate, play, and ponder. At first glance and touch, these boxes appear nonsensical and unopenable. At closer inspection, patterns appear, forming meaning and order, and the participant can start to sense that this piece is only part of a greater puzzle with solutions elsewhere, perhaps even elsewhen. Yeah, something to do... with things like that. Also look back on my script page. Also have this puzzle box. Puzzle game box. I could try calling the other rooms as well. Pronto. Great to hear your voice, Signorina. Have you found anything new in the house? Yes, I love your puzzle boxes. But what do they all mean? What is their connection to the past? The mystery makes them brilliant. Signorina, listen carefully. The past is the door to the future. Look for patterns. Was there anything else? What if I call the other rooms? Such as 1932, for example. It does call. Ways. Hello? Oh, little Law. Are you eating properly? Are you wearing warm socks? Have you met a nice boy yet? Do what you must, but remember to take care of yourself. I hope to see you soon, Liebling. Huh. I have 1960 over here. Yes, Joe speaking. Al! Little Al. Wow. How have you been? Hey, I heard rumors. Spooky rumors. They said you were lost in Indonesia. Ah, whatever, Al. People talk too much. Listen, before you go, know that there's always a place for your weird ideas with us. Well, I'll see you on the flip side, Al. These rooms are totally years, then. I should be writing these down. 1932. It's a 1960. 1962. Yeah, that's the 1960. Horseman room. Does that relate to the secret chapel, I wonder? It's interesting that there's supposedly a door there. Yeah, then there's the 1963. It's where the writer is. There's an 1847. There's a 2014, which might be now. That might be the current year. $1982. $1957. Renzo is in that room. Okay. Prison. $1938. Grouse. Hello, little rabbit. You remembered your old auntie. They want a big adventure again. Ready to conquer the whole world. The Emperor's coming over with a fresh strudel. Everyone is invited. I insist you join us. What day is it? I'm not feeling well. There are dark clouds on the horizon. Sorry, I have to rest. JT's Hamburgers, can I take your order, please? A cafe? No, sorry, they closed down. But you're welcome to try the best hamburgers in Berlin. We hope to see you before you go. Schöner Tag, Herr Combe. This is Latif. Hello? Is anyone there? Bonjour. Oui, this is Delphine. Who is this? Mon Dieu! I thought you... I said you... It really is you? Where have you been all these years? I thought you were lost with the others. Never mind. We should forget about that terrible story once and for all. Don't take your regrets with you when we go. C'est la vie. Need to call Renzo again. Ja. Det är Stina. Loran, how are you? I heard you were leaving soon. Do you have time for a fleeker before you go? I would love to hear about whatever crazy project you have going on this time. Let me know if you can make it. Vi ses snart, Loran. No answer. The line is busy. Help me. Please help. The truth is beyond the red window. Well. Whoa. Unhelpful from a progression-solving point of view, but illuminating nevertheless. Okay. The rooms are definitely different years. Dialing those rooms connects to people who are presumably important to us in those years. Don't think we have anything for this. Unless you want a crank. Unlikely. The fact there's apparently a door somewhere up here is very strange to me. Didn't mean to do that. And I wish I could rotate this book. MDCCC. XLVII. $1,000. $847. Which is the same as one of the rooms. Where else is there that I have not been? Who else we got? I have no idea who this is. They are unfamiliar to me. It's a question from the beginning of device 6. Wouldn't really say that's a character, but okay. Also no idea who that is. What that is. Fairy looking thing? It's a guy in a UFO. Again, no idea. I'm gonna run out of money here in a minute. It's a guy. Presumably, he's supposed to be the device 6 guy. Hello, friend. Okay. How to get to any of these places? How to get a red rose? Don't know what to do with the symbols yet, either. There's a way back over there. Curious contraption. Can I even put one of these in here? I can. I could also potentially put something in a weird upside-down way. That's interesting. If I want to insert an upside-down A, I can. What is this? Is this like a sideways L? It's a J, I think, but upside down. Well, I don't have a J. This one is backwards for some reason. And it's in lowercase, which is awkward. Aha. Vellum coin. This, I think, is a W might work. Yeah. Essentia. Need an M, really. I just used that block elsewhere. So... rotated E. That'll do. So I guess you are this cube? Hmm. No, it really still feels like we need a J, rather than this thing. Hello. Crucifix key. Yeah, the Y is the shape of the crucifix that the guy is hung up on. It is not the cross shape. It is a Y shape. Part of a crucifix on the altar in the chapel. A layer of dirt and rust has been scrubbed off and reveals a shinier surface below with an engraving reading 3. Crucifix-shaped keys of this size were common for sacred places like cemeteries in the 1900s to 1800s. This key is at least 200 to 300 years old. The engraving is the Roman numeral 3, which could either represent the Holy Trinity or be an allusion to the third eye, which is often confused with the Eye of Providence, even though their meanings differ wildly. Coin. The back is an engraving of a key between a plus and a minus shine. Shine? Minus shine? And below it the words electromagnetics. Shulker. Masquerading as a coin or a medallion, this is in fact a key that uses electromagnetism to unlock a mechanism in a larger construction. Electromagnetic coin keys with biblical iconography and Latin phrases are commonly used as keys in governmental institutions in the USA. They are always produced in even numbers, which makes it likely the coin is part of a larger set. Yeah, we need to go and find our way down into the basement well to get our final cube back to solve that final bit of puzzle. I can probably ditch the other coins already. Well, maybe. We have options. We have options. It's another number combination lock, and I don't know the number. Could be 1847 again, I guess. Ah, it's stuck. I need to find more horses then. One down, two over to the east somewhere. Yeah, they're even on the map, look. Can I examine this door without going into the room? Not easily. This door doesn't seem to have anything special going on whatsoever. If I had to make a guess about where the crucifix key goes, it would be back this way. Indeed. Inscription reads 1932 to 2014. There is a hole. Not for that. Inscription reads 1807, 1847. Inscription reads 1924, 1963. Instantly roadblocked again. Second and last, the youngest to pass. Third and fourth, one who met fate after 40 years. First and fifth, she who lived in 2 centuries. Well, I have to figure out what to insert. I don't have that much, really. I have many things, but none of them seem like they would be useful here. The thing to stay on the lookout for. Oh, hi. We have a few details that we cannot seem to get right. Please try to remember. Okay. There is the dog. There is a red rose. Can walk all the way around the table. Okay. How many knives are on the table? Huh. I thought it was 2 each. Guess not. Good thing I saved relatively recently. I wonder if it's going to be the same question again, or if they're going to try and throw me for a loop by giving me a different question the second time around. Do 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 do. Or, of course, it could simply not appear here. I know you're around. I can tell. Are we gonna get 9 of these? Okay, for some reason, we only have 1 knife. What happened? It is a different question. Is that where the other knife went? It is. I didn't even notice under the chair. But there was a missing knife. Interior hotel, dining hall at night. The woman stood as her host in the flickering candlelight. Piano music plays from the turntable. The woman takes a deep breath. Now, this maze I'm designing, I have very little information. Yes, the maze is in a sense metaphorical. In what way? I think that is not something that should be put to words. You must read it yourself, within the maze. The woman makes a frustrated face. But what is it for? The maze is for getting lost, Signorina. I could use some technical specifications. The OCU-3 is, Signorina, we must remember the unfortunate hen who won the farmer's race. Tonight we eat and drink. They raise their glasses and drink. The woman glances at her host. You said that we were alone, but I saw... Yes, Rudy! The man snaps his finger. Rudy, a black Labrador, comes running into the room and trots over to the table. The man ruffles Rudy's fur. What I like best about Labradors is their complete disregard for financial institutions. No, I saw a man. A magician. The man stops petting Rudy. Signorina, that is great news. We cannot rely on technology alone. Now we have magic. Tell me more, please. He made this gesture. The woman covers her eyes with her right hand and raises her left hand, holding up 3 fingers. The man watches her seriously. Signorina, listen carefully. It is a greeting and a warning. I had a similar encounter years ago in the depths of Sinetezo Studios. Art can be very dangerous at times. The man stares out into space. Then he snaps back and smiles. But you need not worry about the magician or his brothers. Act as if he was never here. Yet. The man runs over to the turntable and puts on a cha-cha. He turns to the woman and bows. May I? Suppose you may. Have a script page. Perfect. Hmm. No diamonds to be found. I wonder. Not about that. I have no idea about that. Hmm. We never went this direction. I'll come back here. I have something else I want to check first. Two something else's now, actually. Did we ever go here? Wait, this is the game room, isn't it? Yeah. The door, though. The door. Hmm. That box, I think. One. 9. 7. 3. No. What is this box? Which looks related to this door. Two triangles, parallelogram, and a cross. No. Also no. All of the shapes appear on this door. But that in and of itself doesn't really tell me anything. This relates to the book that we saw. It's the year matches, and the lunar phases match. But I don't know what dates we want and what order. Perhaps I need to mess with this thing some more. Maybe.